In this video, I'll show you how to set up
Come on in, come on in, come on in. Hello, everybody. Hey, Crowdy Joe. What'd you see at Walgreens? Hey, Big T. How you doing, man? My cup is dirty. Which is not dirty, but you know, got hot chocolate all over. What's up? What did you see at Walgreens? Can't wait. What was it? Hello, dear friends. How are you? The Golden Girls Chia Pets? No way. That's funny as hell. No way. I must have one of those. That would be funny as hell. Oh my God, that would be so funny. That would be like the funniest thing ever. How did I not think you were going to say something like that, Joe? How did I not think you were going to say that? That's funny. The Golden Girls Chia Pet. That's funny, funny, funny. Hot chocolate is like hot, hot, hot. I'm doing good. How you guys doing? It's very cold outside today. Oh my gosh, it's 2:30. Yeah, see. I don't know what it is here yet. It's gonna get cold. I should have brought my big plant in tonight, but hope it'll survive the night and I'll get it in the morning. Was cold. It's a little chilly. It was really cold this morning. I'm just cold. Like I've got on my pajama pants that are like flannel, and I've got on like my I'm drinking hot chocolate. I just decided to do a live stream here for a little while before I go to bed. I was watching RuPaul's Drag Race, but I fell asleep. Come on in, guys. Come on in, everybody. Come on in. Make sure you hit that thumbs up for me. Yeah, it's cold here too. It's chill. Well, I mean, but you know, it was funny because yesterday it was 87 here, so it was like 87 here, and then today it's like 30. It's crazy. One sec, guys. That's awesome. Hang on one sec, guys. Sorry about that, guys. I spilled something on my shirt. I wanted to get it fixed. That's so good about your house. I'm so happy to hear that. I know that's a good thing for you guys. I'm glad to hear that. Awesome possum. That's good. Very good news there. That is big news, big team. We're excited about it. Come on in, everybody. Hey, Joe, man. Hey, buddy. Hey, hot man. What's up? How you been? Been doing all right? Good to see you. I'm just enjoying Friday night here. I got to work in the morning at my other job at Dunkin' for like 3 or 4 hours, so I'm only going to be in here for a little while because I do want to get some sleep. A little bit. I fell asleep watching RuPaul's Drag Race a few minutes ago. So I don't even know how it ended. Very excited. I bet. Hey, I have been missing you too, viewers of you. How are you, my sweet lady? Y'all make sure you sub to everybody here in the room tonight. Make sure you get going with that and get it all going good. Oh, so much is going on, y'all. Hello. Hey, Marley. My dad is in rehab right now, and he is just talking out of his mind because he's what they call a sundowner, I guess is what the nurses are saying. Like, his dementia gets really bad at night. He just called me recently, tell me just a few minutes ago. He's called me like 5 times the last hour, and he's calling to tell me that he's in a hotel and need to make sure I pick him up in the morning from the hotel that he's in, and I need to bring him clothes because the hotel took his clothes. So it's little things like that he's doing that are kind of scary, I guess, in a way. But it is what it is. But my sister doesn't really understand it yet. My dad, I'm okay. Yeah, he's summer's over now. I know it's cold as hell, isn't it? He's okay. He fell out. If you heard this view, but he fell and broke it. He got out of the hospital last Friday, and then on this past Monday, not this Monday, last Monday, he got out Friday. Last Monday, he fell and broke his hip. So he had to have surgery and all that stuff. So 2 days after getting out of the hospital, he fell. And he was in the rehab center. And you have to watch my last video because it really explains about how I got there yesterday. My dad wasn't anywhere to be found, and they didn't tell me he was going to the hospital. And they said they tried to call, and there was no answer. And I was not happy about it. I was really mad, and I showed out, and it was not pretty. They said they called and didn't get an answer, so they didn't leave a message saying that my father had been transported to the hospital. So I kind of found out when I went to the rehab center to visit him. Girl, I was livid. But my birthday's coming up on Wednesday, so make sure you guys all come by for my Wednesday live stream. Okay, honey, I'll be here. I've got a live stream coming up Wednesday night. It's my birthday. My 50th birthday. I will be 50. I know, girl, I was mad as hell. I had to get gay up on them. But I have to say that it was like, I don't know, it was just crazy for me. I don't even want to explain how it was because I can't explain how it was. It's just a lot. But I was just not happy. I was like, we got to get out of here before I get upset with some people tonight. I have to cry. Because they were just like, oh, Alec, you have all my siblings' phone numbers. Okay, view. I will. Let me see if I can get that email address real quick. I will do that. I will email you right now. I will drop you a line. But yeah, he's hopefully he's gonna get a little bit better, a little bit stronger. I mean, you're younger than you. Yes, I'll be 50 on Wednesday. I don't have anything planned. I know, isn't that crazy? I have a PayPal if people want to do that, but I'll put it up here. I got a PayPal. It's in this video. But some people take PayPal. Yeah, I heard that about that they do that. I haven't met my quota yet either with the, your $100 you got to meet every month. I haven't met that month, so I have to wait till I beat that. Yeah, that's really funny when you don't get your money. They take 30% out and you get your money, and it's a little crazy. So people, I usually, when I'm tipping people, I super chat them now. Since I found that out, I just started using the super chat option, because not super chat, I mean the PayPal option, because then that way they get their money right away. Yeah. Oh, you found it? Okay, cool. I can still email you though. I love you. But yeah, it's I still been watching you though, girl. I love me some views. If y'all guys do not watch my friend views, please go watch her. She's so funny. And I need to get you on my Christmas card list, girl. Anyway, that's about it. So he called me tonight. He just called me a few minutes ago. It was the last time I was watching RuPaul, and he told me to make sure I brought him clothes. He didn't have any clothes for tomorrow to get out the hospital. So bless his heart, he's just really, really tired. So, but I'm just decided I'd do this live stream here for a little while, and then I'm gonna go in there and put my facial stuff on for tonight and go to sleep. Oh, okay, cool. Yes. Oh, that's awesome. Yes, I love doing unboxings. I have a gift over here now that I got from someone that I'm going to open on Wednesday on my actual birthday. But I've got it. I showed it one of my videos. I haven't opened it yet. It's still sitting there. I'm kind of curious. Every day I'm like, what she sent me. And it's from my dear friend Sharon. So I know Sharon loves to always surprise me. So that, but yeah. I will definitely, anybody, I made a promise a long time ago that anytime I got a card or a letter or anything, I would always open it on camera, just because that way people can see, my reaction to it and stuff like that. I always made that promise, because if people take the time to send you a card or something, it's always better, to do that. So anyway, yeah. Hey, there's Pam, yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. I don't know. See, they're really crazy now. They changed a lot of the rules. I went out since I got monetized, people monetized, but I know you have to make your AdSense money every month. So yeah, and that's hard to do, to make it every month. You have to make a lot of videos for that. So like there was a time when I was doing like a video a day and then a live stream a night. You got to really do a lot, or live stream a lot. That's another way to make it too. If you do that, you can easily make the quota. But I don't understand why they didn't monetize Big T if you're able to get monetized if you make standards. But anyway, I don't know why AdSense turns you down. That's weird. Have you talked to them? Maybe because you do live auctions. Maybe because you sell stuff off your page. I don't know if you're allowed to do that. You might check into that. That might be the reason. I would definitely ask them if what the reason they kept turning you down was, because I've never heard of that. But that might be the only thought I can think, is that because you do live streams or whatever, and you auction things off, that they might take that as something. I don't know. They're very strict. I did it when I did my video about my eating disorder. They wouldn't let me monetize it because it talked about body shaming. They said it was a body shaming video when I was talking about how I felt about my own personal body. And it was my own personal feelings I felt, and they were telling me that it was wrong of me to feel that way. That I was body shaming. I said, body shaming myself? So it was crazy. I was like, but it's my video. I'm talking about it. It was kind of like crazy, but they didn't understand. I didn't. I was like, I just didn't get what they were saying, because it was my video I was making, and they were saying that it was a body shaming video. It was like, but I wasn't body shaming anybody. It was myself I was talking about. It was my own video. So I don't know. I would definitely write to them and find out. Then Big T. There's got to be a reason. I mean, I don't know a whole lot about how it works. I mean, I don't. Or maybe talk to somebody who does know how something works. Hang on a second. I gotta send a text to someone about. We gotta play. I'm going to Sunday. I don't know. I would just call them. So anyway, what's everybody else doing? Well, there you go. There you go. I don't get a lot of that kind of stuff, but I do. Yeah, well, that's cool. Cool. Just making it through PayPal. So some people do that. A lot of people make a lot through PayPal and stuff, and that's pretty cool too. If people tip you on PayPal, that's definitely cool. Somewhat may, right? um, it's definitely cool. Uh, 600 plus a week. Wow. On well, yeah, that's because of your thing, right? That's cool. So anyway, I'm just saying hello to everybody and all that kind of stuff. And that's cool though. I wish I made that much in that in PayPal. I don't make hardly nothing. But I also haven't been able to do. I don't do a lot of videos anymore. Now, when I was doing videos, I was doing pretty good. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Hey, man, Tammy, how are you doing, honey? We're just talking about my birthday and stuff coming up. Not much, just not much. Tammy, I was watching your video the other night. I love watching her when she does her live videos and she does her craft stuff. So anyway, how's everybody doing? I had hot chocolate and popcorn. Yes, you sell a lot of silver. That's cool. Hey, hello, darling. Hello. Yes, I'll be doing a video on Wednesday for my a live stream Wednesday for my birthday. I'll be actually I live stream every year on my birthday, but I don't know what time it'll be yet. I mean, it'll be before I go to bed because I got to work the next day. But I don't know what I'll be doing. Some of my friends at night, or yes, I'll let you spank me, Tammy. Live on the air, you can spank me. You can spank me while I'm on the air, girl. But I'll be doing live shows. People want to drop in and say hey and stuff like that. It'll be so much fun. I can't wait. I love to do that, and I do it, and I do most holidays. I'll do one on Thanksgiving. I'll do one on Christmas, like things like that, and just kind of go from there. I ordered pizza and pop for your well balanced dinner. I had pizza too, girl. Don't feel bad. Hey, Randy. I had on me some my favorite pizza. Y'all, I'm so picky. I only eat two kinds of pizza. I eat beef pizza, which is my favorite hamburger pizza, and or pepperoni. If I can't get beef, I like pepperoni. I don't even like cheese pizza, which is so crazy. Isn't that crazy? Welcome back, Marley. Make sure you guys have subbed up to each other. Make sure everybody has got everybody's things on here. and said hello to everyone because that is important. And make sure Wendy Ram will make you a mod, baby. She's come into all my live streams here lately. I know everyone's a mod in my room, but hey, I do that anyway. Everybody's a mod. Here you go. There you go, darling. All right. Now you can be the ones. There's my, oh my gosh, look at your video, Milthrin of Mirkwood. That waterfall. I want to look at these. Oh my gosh, these are so beautiful. I am subscribed to your channel, but I'm not getting notifications. Why not? I don't know, but I'm about to find out because that makes me mad. There we go. God, look at this. I can't wait to go. She makes the coolest videos too. All I had was a ribeye. Hey, thank you. Thank you, darling. Hey, Marley is in the house. Marley and me need to do a video together one day and just like hang out together on a live stream one night. And Tammy, you need to come in and join us too. Oh my gosh, she's got a video. Oh, I would be watching. I love you so much. I love your videos so much, Martha. I'm glad you're back, honey. You need to come in with us too. I'll just get together to a video. Tammy's here, Tammy Minda. A lot of my favorite people here tonight. I notice when I do live streams at night, I tend to get more people. I guess that's because more people are freer at night, I guess. I don't know. They're not as, early and later in the evening as it is. Everybody's in here, so it's cool. I'm so glad to see everybody. Come on in, come on in. Yes, that's true. I told that to my students today. We were having a really stressful day, and I just stopped. Oh, you're welcome, honey. I just stopped. We should. I'm doing live member. What's that? What's live member? But hey, Tamara. What I was doing, I was teaching today, and I'll say in the middle of it, I just stopped and I just said, "Hey guys," I said, "You are smart." I stopped. In the middle of it, I stopped and I said, "You are smart." I said, "Say this: you're smart. You're wonderful. You're talented, and you're amazing." And I just told them all to stop and say that in the middle of their lesson today. And then after they all said it, I said, "I love you guys. Now let's get back to work." Just to kind of encourage them a little bit. But I had them say those little words just to make them have a little something to say about themselves, to feel good about themselves, I guess. So I loved it. I was excited about it. Just to say, hey, you are special. You're amazing. You are, all the wonderful things it can be. And I was just like, say that to yourself right now. And so they did. And I was like, cool. I was excited about it. I was super excited about it. And my students love that. And I think you should always do that. All right, there we go. What am I taking? I just feel like you have to sometimes tell people what is I teach kindergarten. Sorry, I teach kindergarten. How do you do live member? Can you send me some information on that, Marley? And I also need to know how you edit videos, what you guys use to, what those of you that edit videos, what you guys use to edit with, because I really need to start doing that too. Live member is going live every day in November. I'm editing a video for announcement as I watch your live. Okay. Yes, that I do have a Samsung Galaxy S8. That's what it is, a piece of crap phone. Y'all, can I ask you girl something? Oh, thank you, Tamara. How are you doing, honey? Do these look like girl earrings compared to my other? I wear the little tiny ones. I usually wear these little tiny ones like this. See, these little tiny baby ones like this. They're real tiny in my ear compared to these, but I started wearing these. See the little tiny? See? Little tiny versus little big. Which one y'all like the better? Oh, so my cousins teach too? I love it. I love my babies, but sometimes you just but I've got a real tough class this year, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. And I just have to remind my kids that they're amazing. You have to remind people sometimes that they're amazing and just let them remind you of how amazing they are, I know I have to do that sometimes. Remind myself how amazing. Hey, hey, Colette. Go for the big ones. I don't need to see me. You see me in the big ones. I change into the big ones whenever I do live streams because they're easier to see or when I do videos. But I usually wear the really small ones. I don't know if I told you guys this story I have to tell you guys a funny story about wearing my earrings. So at the new school I work at, I'm allowed to wear my earrings. So I wear little hoops, like little ones like this. Okay, little ones. And I pierced my ears originally because one of my favorite people in the entire world is George Michael. I absolutely adore George Michael. Like he is probably the biggest. Amen for that. Says any gay man ever. But basically, I've always loved George Michael's music. Wham! I think Wham is one of the greatest bands of all time. I love it. I'm so excited that Andrew Ridgely has put out a book about Wham. There's a book about him. It's so great. I'm listening to it, but it is so good. But I love Wham. I love George Michael. So anyway, I pierced my ears with both ears because George Michael had his ears pierced. He was such a fashion plate for me in high school. I always thought he was so beautiful. I wanted to look like him and act like him. I love Freddie Mercury too. I love Freddie, but I didn't really get into Freddie until I was older. I'll talk about that in a minute because I'm actually going to do a little thing about Freddie Mercury. But anyway, I'm just saying that it was. I really loved George Michael, and I still do. George is probably one of my all-time favorite, if not my favorite male vocalist next to Elton John, is definitely him. I think George would win out over Elton John, guys. I don't say that often, but I do love him. But anyway, I pierced my ears with George Michael. I wanted to look like him. I look like George Michael. Freddie Mercury had if I had big teeth, you have to look like Freddie. I had the big buck teeth. But when I was younger, I'll have to show you guys some pictures. When I was younger, I won a lot of George Michael lookalike contests, and I actually won Mr. Gay Augusta years ago as George Michael. My talent was George Michael, and I was really well known as George Michael impersonator. I look nothing like him now, but when I was younger, if I did the right makeup, and it was funny because I would do a live stage show, and I would go from George Michael to Boy George. So two totally different spectrums, two totally different types of makeup. But I had to contour my nose a little bit way to look like George Michael, and you have to contour your face another way to look like him. I was definitely excited about it and everything. But I would contour this, but I have pictures of me somewhere as Boy George. I was really well known for my Boy George, and my Janis Joplin and my George Michael were like the characters that everybody would always be like, oh, TPG, you must do, please do Boy George for me, or please do that for me. So those were always the characters. But anyway, I love George Michael. He is one of my favorite group of all time. I love all of his music. I cried like a baby the day he died. I just was devastated by his death. I couldn't stand it. It was one of the saddest moments of my life thus far because that man has just always been such a great influence on me in my life. And then just everything about George Michael was just, I love him so much. He was such a good guy. But anyway, I was very devastated when he died. So anyway, that's I know. Boy George is amazing. Boy George he's still great. I love him, but he was never George Michael. George Michael's the reason I'm gay. Like when I was younger, I knew George Michael was beautiful, and he is not the reason I'm gay. But I knew I was gay because I used to drool over him. Like even when I was still sleeping with girls and stuff, I used to think, God, he's just so beautiful. Like, and then when I'm listening to this book about Wham and reading stuff about Wham, and if you know anything about George Michael, you know that he was actually chunky and did not feel very good about his weight. He was overweight. He wore glasses. He was very, very self-conscious about his weight and about his looks and his sense of style. He was 53. And, I'm going to tell you a crazy story about that in just a minute because I'm going to do a whole video about George Michael one day. I swear to God. Y'all give me talk about George Michael. We could be here all night. But here's the thing about George Michael. Like, when he died, I was working, it was 2016, I was working at Dollar General for a Christmas break. Because during Christmas, guys, I always tell you I usually get a job at retail. This year, I'm going to try to work for Target, and I'll work for Dunkin' still. But I'll also work for Target. I got to interview there tomorrow or Sunday. I got to go by one of the 2 days and pick everything up. Boy George is amazing. You should see my Boy George impersonation. But I'll talk about impersonation in a minute. But I was listening that night. Me and my boss were closing together, and it was Christmas Eve, and they were playing Last Christmas, and she came out and we were singing it together and just having the best time. And Karen said, oh my God, I love George Michael. And I said, oh my God, me too. I've always loved George Michael, blah, blah, blah. And we just got this big conversation about George Michael and how Last Christmas was still one of our favorite Christmas songs and everything. The very next day, I gave it away. The very next day, I texted her and I said, "Oh my God." I was had a whole Christmas dance and everything. All of a sudden, I heard something popped up about rest in peace, George Michael on Facebook. I was like, "What? Oh no!" And I looked and says it was dead. And I texted her and I said, "Oh my God!" And she said, "Girl, I was just texting you to tell you George Michael died." How crazy is that? That we had like an hour and a half, almost 2 hour conversation about George Michael the night before, and he was dead the very next day. It was so crazy. The analogies are on target tonight, TPG. Oh, my analogies on target tonight. I love you. Yeah, but I'm gonna play at Target tomorrow to see if I get it, and if I don't get it, it's okay because I'll still work Dunkin' Donuts. But anyway, I always work in retail, so that was my retail story about that. But I pierced my ears to look like George Michael, more like George Michael, and just to know that he didn't feel good about himself. He always said that when he went from being Yorgos Panavort, I can't remember Yorgos Panayutu or Panavort, something like that, whatever his last name is. It's really hard to pronounce. He became George Michael, and that gave him the self confidence. He kind of hid behind George Michael as his persona that got him through his life. He had a great life. He was very wealthy, from a wealthy family, stuff like that. But his family, um, he himself, I think, had a lot of personal struggles. And the Elton John book, I haven't read it yet because I said I really want to. I want to get another copy of it, and I want to get it on audio as well because I love audiobooks that I can play in my car. I think I spend so much time in my car. I love to have audiobooks. I'm really addicted to audiobooks now, so I love them. I love audiobooks. But anyway, Elton John talks about, and I was reading one of the articles on YouTube about, he says that he talks about George Michael having trouble with him being gay. I saw you dyed your hair purple. That looks awesome. They have not necessarily an interview tomorrow, but they have an open interview. But one of the women I work for at school, one of the teachers I work with, her wife is doing the hiring, so I'll probably get hired. If not, it depends on my hours because I do have other times to go. Um, Other people will be there, but I will definitely try and see what happens. You never know. You never know. Um, but I'm gonna try. But it would just be for the holidays. It wouldn't be like full time. That's why I don't want to give up Dunkin' because Dunkin' is still been my part time job for a long time. So um, I would have to keep that job just in case. But yeah, I'm excited about my birthday. I'm kind of sad because with my dad being in the hospital, so I probably won't really have any way to celebrate it. My friends usually don't invite me out for dinner or anything like that. My friends kind of forget about it. Last year I had a friend throw a party, but we have like 4 friends in our group that um, kind of all have the same birthdays right around each other. So we usually like celebrate all 4 of our birthdays together. So it's kind of left in the dark, but being 50, I don't know. I really want to do something crazy, but I don't know. I know I'm definitely going to be here with you guys though on the night of, if I do anything. Was hoping to have enough money to go out of town tomorrow. And I can get a hotel in Colombia, but I don't know if I'm going to have enough in my bank account yet. So I'll figure all that out later. That's tomorrow because I can get somewhat. You should apply a luck. Waffles is good. She's right here somewhere. Waffles. She's here somewhere. Oh, she might be out living there. She's here somewhere. Waffles and Lester, come on. She's here somewhere. Yeah, you should apply Dunkin'. Dunkin's not a bad place to work. It's easy. If you have a good manager, she's sleep, guys. Yours is in December. Okay, yeah, you should apply Dunkin'. It's not hard work. Depends on your manager and the way it's ran. Here, it's not hard. The bad thing about I love you. I love you, Cola and Grant. Good to see you guys. I need to get into one of your Travia games again. I have to try to get one. Yep, December 12th is Marley's birthday. Marley, do you have your birthday list out yet? Your wish list? And I sent you something like that last year. Tammy Menda, are you here in the house tonight? You're in the house tonight. We love the simple joys. December 10th. Wow, a lot of December birthdays. I need to start sending out cards to y'all. I barely remember my own day. So this birthday, I don't think it's going to be as exciting as I wish it would be, but it's crazy. Just let Waffle sleep. I was just wondering how that precious canine was doing. Glad everything's okay with her. Yes, you know it's crazy, guys. I gotta tell you a story that really bad. My dad. I'm gonna touch. No, 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 I'm sorry. I butt dialed my friend. I am turning 50. My dad is in the hospital, so I don't know what I'll be doing for my birthday. Like, but yours was over a month ago. How old are you? That's okay. Waffles is, it's either pro. Waffles is fine. My birthday was over a month ago. Oh, how old are you on your birthday? Oh, fuzzy socks. You need to. I got Cheryl Highfield bought me some last year. Amazing bedroom slippers. They were luck mucks, and I can't wait to wear them again this year because they're so furry. I was thinking about that tonight, but I want to get a pair of um, shoes with fur in them, like the Crocs with the fur. I love this. But my dream is to get a pair of Converse high tops. I want a pair of Converse really bad. Converse, authentic Converse high tops. That's what I really want. But that's what I'm hoping to get one day, someday. But I'm trying to see. I was kind of disappointed because I don't think I'll have enough money tomorrow to go out of town. But I mean, that's okay. If I don't, I'll just stay home and figure out something else. Sagittarius, you 42 years old. Oh, you look young, 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 young. I would never guess you were that old. I thought you were like in maybe your 30s. You look amazing, amazing. She is so beautiful, y'all. Just watch her videos. Check out her channel. She is beautiful. 44, girl. I'm 50, and I feel like I'm 100 this year. I do feel like I'm 100. But it's funny. Oh yeah, my roommate wants a leather pair too, but my dream is to own a real pair of Converse. I've never had a pair. I've always had the generic. I want a real pair of this, either the low cuts or the high tops. I don't care which one. No, girl, I'm older than you. I will. But yeah, that I also love New Balance sneakers, and I also want a pair of Sperry's. I'm hoping to get those one Christmas. But we don't really celebrate. Like my mom, this is what I guess makes me sad. Last year was kind of say my dad was in a better mind last year to remember my birthday. He won't remember this year, but like um, remember those ages. Me too, girl. My mom used to like call me every year at 8:27 in the morning because that's what time I was born. She always baked me a cake. She always had me a card and a little gift, even if it was a pair of jeans or a pair of sneakers or a CD I wanted or a DVD. She always had something for me. She always made our birthdays. She cooked for us. She always made our birthdays really special. And she did the same thing with Christmas. And now that she's gone, it's just kind of sad because I don't really know. You know, it's just sad. So that's why there's I'll be here with you guys. It's I'll be with you guys definitely. It's just you try. You're going to rest. Okay, I love you too. Be good, Tamara. Be good, everyone. Everyone, come on in. Buenas noches, Tamara. I'm so glad I came on live tonight. I was just laying around about to fall asleep. I was trying to watch American Horror Story, but I'll wait till tomorrow. I don't like watching that at night. It scares me too bad. That stuff is too spooky for me. This new season's fun, but I'm just like, but every time I lay on the couch, I'm sleepy. I've been sleeping on my couch the last couple of weeks. I find it very comfortable. I'll wear these earrings tomorrow and see if people react to them. I think they're too big for school, but I agree with you that they're fine for the bigger ones. My friends hate them, but I'll wear them to a party Saturday. I went to a party, cast party. I'm going to see what they say. What's up? What's up? So anyway, how is everyone? come on in and say hey and all that good stuff. I love American Horror Story. I just can't watch it at night. I love that show, and I think it's so well written, and I think it's so well done. I just can't watch it at night right now. I'm not able to watch it at night. It scares me too bad. And I got this. Every time I lay on the couch, I fall asleep. Like I fell asleep during RuPaul's Drag Race, so we don't know like what happened at the end. So I got to go back and kind of watch it. So I was like, okay. I'm gonna finish up watching the UK RuPaul. I need to take a nap. I don't take a nap anymore if I have to work the next day. Like if I go to Columbia tomorrow night, like I said, I'm gonna check my bank account in a little while. If I end up running after I look up how much the hotel is, I'll sleep there and then I'll get up Saturday morning and I'll like sleep in until time to come. You know, because I'm going to a play Saturday afternoon, so I'm gonna do that Saturday afternoon. So that'll be fun to have that. I'll sleep in that morning, but it's rare that I get to take a nap. I just don't because I have trouble sleeping as it is. Oh, who's my favorite UK queen? I really love Bag of Chips. I love her a lot. I think she's funny, and I really I used to like the Vivian, but I'm kind of over her. I think she's been conceited, but I've got to tell you tonight. I don't know if you saw tonight, honey, but her damn Snatch Game when she did Donald Trump. This thing, it was on. It was the best performance of Snatch Game history. She was Donald Trump. But I like Bag of Chips a lot. I love. I think the Vivian's gonna win. I really like Baga. I like Davina DeCampo a lot. She's cool. I think these girls are funnier to me, and they're much more about camp and comedy. I like these girls much better than the American ones. Who's your favorite one? I love Something Wong. I like. There's so many. There's not one I like. Really, the ones that like. I just really like all of the UK girls. I don't think any of them should be eliminated. I just think it's funny. It'll be my Trixie though. None of them will be my Trixie, but I love me some Trixie. You've never seen American Horror Story? Oh, you should watch it. American Horror Story is awesome. You can watch it on Netflix. It's a different season. Every season there's a different story. So it's like you have to watch the different stories to find out what's going on. But it's the same actors usually, but they play different characters and each season's different. Who's your favorite queen? Huh? I'm going to post that up there. See how pretty she is, guys? She's so pretty. Doesn't she look like she's like 20 in that picture? 25, like 20, 25 in that picture? Oh my gosh. She's so beautiful. Oh, hey, I should share something. You know, I wish I had more pops. I'm slacking on my collection. I'm trying to finish up my collection. I still need to finish my Brady Bunch collection. I only got the girls. I need to get the boys and Alice. I've got all the Freddie Mercurys. I need one more Elton John. I got to get the Elton John in white. No, I've got the Elton John in white. Is that in white? Yeah. I need the Elton John with the red, white, and blue. The red, white, and blue one. I need to get that one. I've got all the RuPaul Drag Race ones except for the original RuPaul. I don't have that one, but I do have the RuPaul Diamond Edition, which is new. But I do have that one, so I'm trying to get the original RuPaul, but that's like super expensive. Like it's like super, super, super expensive for that. But yeah, I love my pops. I just haven't got last Christmas. I really went crazy. I've got all the Grease ones. If you look behind me, I've got all the Grease ones. I've got all the RuPaul. I've got Lucy from I Love Lucy. I've got Pagan Al Bundy. I got all the Little Shop of Horrors collection except for the one. I've got the big Audrey. I don't have the medium-sized Audrey. I have all three Freddie Mercurys. If you look, can't really see them back here, but you see at the top up there, you see the very top where the teddy bear is. If you look up there, you'll see the teddy bear is the last thing my mom won for me at the fair of the year before she got sick. Then next to that is Elton John. And then next to that is Freddie Mercury, the glitter edition. And then that's the Freddie Mercury there. That's the Freddie Mercury. No, that's Dumbo. I'm sorry. It's Elton John, Freddie Mercury, and that's Dumbo. And then on the bottom, if you look towards the top, the very first row, you'll see Freddie Mercury. That's the diamond. That's the Freddie Mercury Wembley. and that's the Freddie Mercury Harlequin, and then that's Sharon Needles and Katya from Drag Race. Which Freddie Mercury do you have, Wendy? And then, so I've got all the RuPaul ones right now. RuPaul, Alaska, Trixie, Jinx, Katya, Sharon, and all three Freddies. I got the Dumbo one, and then next to that Freddie Mercury you see up there next to that, that is something I treasure. Crystal and Davina. I love Crystal. I love her too a lot. They won't let her use her real name on there, but I love it. That if you look up there next to the doll that Allison made me right after Dumbo, that is the Freddie Mercury action figure that I got last year for my birthday from a wonderful, wonderful lady, and she sent that to me as a birthday gift. I was so excited to get that because that is so rare, and that's why I haven't ever taken out the box or anything like that. I was just, oh my god, I was ecstatic. So I loved it. But yeah, I've just been really listening to, like I told you, I'm obsessed with George Michael and Elton John and most of my British singers, Sam Smith, George Michael, Janet, and so I've just been listening to George Michael's music a lot lately. Mine says number 92. Your Freddie Mercury says number 92. You have you have one of him, the black and white thing? Yeah, that's the Harlequin one, the checkerboard outfit. Yeah, that's right here on mine. You can't really tell. If you look at the first, not the row right down the curtain rods, but if you look at the two over, you'll see he's the third one over. Well, or the second one over. If you're looking from left to right, if you're going right to left, he's the third. But anyway, that's the same one. I've got that same one. Yeah, Crystal and Davina. Cool. I know, right? Oh, doing laundry while watching me, girl. I'm girl. I'm so excited I came in with you guys. I'm glad to be here. I wish I had a lot of people come in and watch. I used to have a lot of people, but after I quit YouTube for about a month, I lost a lot of my viewers, and people don't know that I changed my name, and they're like, "Oh." I went into a chat the other night and I said, "Hey, it's me, Trailer Park Guys." I was like, "Oh my god, I didn't know it was you." And then they came over, and so I'm glad that people started coming over. A lot of people don't know it's me anymore. Okay, I can't do that. I've never been able to do that, and I'm so glad to see all of y'all here and all my mods. And I know I have a lot of mods. I need to go by and unmod some people that don't come in anymore. Yeah, that's one of his concert outfits. Yeah, I know. I told you I love Bohemian Rhapsody. Not as much as I love Rocket Man, though. Have you guys seen Rocket Man, the movie? Oh my god. I love that movie so much. I think it is just wonderful, and I just love it, love it, love it. I just think it is thebomb.com. I love his yellow. That's the one I have. I have the one of him in the yellow. Now, the one I have of him in the diamond collection, it was kind of, I had to really hunt for that one. But I love it. Yeah, I love it a lot. Freddie Mercury was a very unique person. I really wasn't into his music as much until I got older, and then I kind of really started to enjoy Freddie Mercury as I got a little older. And I saw his the movie Bohemian Rhapsody is when I loved Freddie before, like his music, but I wasn't didn't know a lot about his life and stuff until I actually watched the film, and now I really love him a lot. I think he's just was an amazing soul. And I love Elton too. I'm very excited about his book because Elton John, if you haven't seen it yet, Elton John just has an autobiography. You can get it at Walmart for like $17, I think it is, or Target it's like $15, I think right now. It's originally $30, but it's on sale. You need to grab it because he had a really fascinating life too, according to the movie and even in real life. You guys see me well? I'll put this down slowly. So yeah, he had a really interesting life. I was really kind of cool by it. Guys, like the new earrings? How are we voting on them? Girls, what do you think? I'm still self-conscious about them. I bought them off this website. My friend sells that paparazzi or whatever it is. You're older than me? No, ma'am. You can't be older than me. You look much younger than me. But you've read everything about Freddie. I haven't read a lot about Freddie. I need to get a book about Freddie and read a book about Freddie. I'll probably find an audio. I buy a lot of the audio CDs, as I was saying earlier, so I can watch them in my car and stuff. I want to get an audio book on Freddie. I go to Audible sometimes, and I look at books there. I just did the free trial thing, but I'm gonna have to cancel because I can't. That's a lot every month to pay to get a book. But I do like it. I should keep it. I really should. But you get like free titles, and you get like I think once a month you get your I don't remember exactly what your I gotta look again what my membership gets me, but I haven't. I got the 2 free books, and then you cancel before a certain time. That's the new one right now. So if you want like any ones, but I do enjoy like listening to audio books because I don't know. I just sometimes I don't have a lot of time to read, so it's fun to have an audio book you can just play like because when I'm doing a play or whatever, I'm like driving in my car, and it's just so much easier to play an audio CD or like driving to work or whatever. I just love it. I think it's just amazing, and I think that I I would just really, really, really. I don't know. Just really like audiobooks. That's crazy, but I do love them. You're 60. I would never, ever, ever guess that, girl. No way. No way, girl. You know, you're not telling me the truth, girl. You are not that old. Do not tell me that, girl. I do not believe that. No, ma'am. You are not telling me the truth, girl. You cannot be 63 years old. Oh my God, 63 years old. I feel 163 today. But now back to audio. I've always liked audiobooks, but the CD kinds. And I used to. I got a call tomorrow because there is a way you can copy them and make them. But oh, you should get an audiobook. You can get it on a computer and listen to it on a computer, or you can listen to like audiobook on your phone. What I did, I have it on my phone right now. I listen to my phone. She is so gorgeous, isn't she? I told you she's beautiful. She looks so pretty. She's on my face. I look like chocolate, the hot chocolate. Y'all tell me I had chocolate on my face. I know, right? She is beautiful. I mean, gosh, I would never guess she was 63. Oh my gosh, I want to look as good as you when I get older. But I love you so much. I don't really like. I love her so much. I want to. Oh my gosh, I love her so much. I want to look that great when I was in my 60s. I feel like I look like crap right now, and I'm not fishing for compliments because I really do feel like I look bad. I'm just like, ugh, 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 ugh. I know that's right. I realized today. I looked up and I said, "Oh my God, it's been a long hellacious school year." If you guys wonder what I'm wearing a Just Say No to Drugs bracelet from the school. We wore them this week, and I just keep taking it off. I'm just gonna wear it for a while. Who knows? I like it. But yeah, I was saying that's like, oh my God, like I do the daily calendar with the kids in the morning, and I was like, it's already out November. Like we have 3 birthdays in November, and then we have Thanksgiving. I'm like, my gosh, me and 2 of the kids have birthdays, and then all of a sudden it's like, bam, it's right at Thanksgiving. We're sliding Thanksgiving right into Christmas. It is crazy. I don't look bad, bless your heart, honey, because I feel like I look like crap. And I've gained so much weight this year. My goal is after January to slim down. I want to lose 10 pounds at least by the time I direct Annie. I got to start eating a little healthier too. That's my goal. I'm not going to try to do it over the holidays. I'm not going to do it over the holidays, but I will finish it. I will try to lose it. And I need to drink more water. That's my biggest goal, is to get rid of the amount of sodas that I take into my body and drink more water. But I've always had pretty good skin, but I've been trying to take better care of my skin. Like Nicole, my friend Nicole Hanek, you guys love her too. She has a channel. I'm sure I always spell her name wrong. I'm sure I do. But oh my goodness, what is this book? I love this book. I'm on audio looking up. I love that book about Marsha Brady. I'm gonna look at what's her name now. I'm gonna look at the girl. I'm gonna look this book up. That's all. There it is. But anyway, she gave me some advice on my skin. I need to lose a lot of weight. I look really bad. I feel that way. I know the show was over in the blink of an eye. It's like, and I think the older you get, the harder time gets for us too. It's definitely. I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm just like, no. I just need to lose some weight. When I quit smoking, I gained so much weight, and that's the thing is that I was like, oh my god, I don't want to gain any more weight. But I'm trying not to get too chunky. You know what I mean? But I stress eat real bad. And that's another thing I got to give up. So I'm hoping once I start drinking water more frequently. They told me that the doctor told me I would lose weight for about a year, gain weight for about a year, but I really had to quit. I really had to lose weight. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna lose weight. So I was like, all right. I'm young. Yeah, I am too. I used to feel that way, but now I feel like so old. But I'm just chunky and I'm a little unhealthy and not right where I'm supposed to be. So I need to get a little more healthier. Once I get a little healthier, I'll be fine. But once I do that, I'll be okay. I will be okay. So what you guys up to? Anybody got anything exciting to say or share tonight? I'm doing well on my diet, but I've gotten off track of it for about 3 months. Diabetic check on Monday. Oh yeah, I wouldn't want them to check my diabetes. It's horrible. Come on, Oliver. I wouldn't want to check mine. I can't even imagine what my sugar count would be. Come on, Ollie. Come on, baby. It takes you 3 hours to come in. This little old dog, he's so old, I swear. There's our buddy. He's just a little old chihuahua that just takes his time going everywhere he goes. He lived for laundry. I love doing laundry too. I mean, you heard mine going. That's my dryer. I was doing laundry. I gotta do some more laundry. I don't like folding it. I am terrible, y'all. I will tell you right now, I do not fold clothes. Y'all don't see it on my bed. My bed is full of clothes. And all my stuff, I have to fold them. I put them in the backs, and I hate folding clothes. I've always hated it since I was a kid. It is a nightmare. I will vacuum your house. I will clean your toilets before I will fold clothes. I hate folding clothes. I just hate them so much. So it's very hard for me. Like, please don't make me do that. But yeah, it's like, no, please don't make me do that at all. Don't make me fold clothes. You just saw your blood results. I don't even take my sugar rates anymore. I was telling Sharon that the other night. Sharon said was selling. She was getting on to me about me not taking my doing perfect. But I'm just like, why bother? I don't even check it. I know I'm not feeling well or whatever, but it's definitely like, well, you know. But you gotta live healthy. I'm a 2-week-old Paul, and I'm starting to watch again. Who knows? I follow man. I'm the same way. I have way too many clothes. I have nowhere to put them. That's why they're piled up everywhere. I have way too many clothes, and half of them I don't even fit into anymore. Like, I'm just really like, okay. Yeah, I'm like, I just hate folding clothes, guys. I really do. It's the most horrible part of my life. I hate it with a passion. Passion, 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 passion. Yeah, I have way too many. Seriously, I have like a lot of clothes that I don't even use. Huh. Sorry, guys. I was just looking some. Yeah, when my hot water heater exploded last year, guys, they a couple years ago they had to tear out my closet for mine, so they didn't ever build me a new closet. So I don't even have a closet. It's like I'm like, oh my goodness. I'm just like, oh, sleepy. I'm trying to get a little sleepy, guys. So I don't know how much longer I'll make it on here, but I got to work at junk in the morning. But like I said, I'm trying to go out of town tomorrow. I don't think my paycheck's going to allow it, but hopefully, I really do need a break for the night, but we'll see. You did donate some of your clothes. My problem's I don't own any shoes. I don't buy a lot of shoes, so I wear the same shoes so they fall off my feet because I don't buy a lot of shoes. That's why I want a pair of real Converse sneakers, and I wear New Balance because New Balance lasts you forever. My New Balance is like 5 years old, and they're still in great shape. They're starting to just now show a little bit of wear and tear. I actually door. Okay, shoe. Yeah, I gotta get some boxes too and start boxing mine up a lot because I got to get rid of some clothes. Bad. I did make one box and donate it. It was all I could do. I was like, oh, and I keep thinking, well, I'll get back into these. And I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm just like, not really. Oh my God, you're never getting back into these again. I laugh because I swear to God, I'm not going to squeeze my. Yeah, they've lasted forever. My New Balances have lasted forever. I needed a rich body pair, and I got them like on sale too, so that was really good. But I was just like, oh. Yeah, it's been pretty different, I guess. Oh, it's horrible. People, Molly's like, oh, she's a nurse. So it's like, no, I'm not a nurse. I'm not that smart. Molly takes care of her dad. Oh, Lord. Oh, let's see. I actually once had someone. Yeah, I thought you. I thought you one of you was going to be a nurse. I don't want to say I knew one of you was. I was looking at statistics. This Is Us is still the #1 show on television. I love that. It makes a lot of money, that show, but it's such a beautiful show. I don't know if y'all watch it, but it is a pretty show. So you guys wish me luck that I can go out of town tomorrow night and just have a peaceful, relaxing weekend night. We'll see how it goes. I don't know if I can find one or not. Oh, goodness. Y'all. So anyway, let's see. Yeah, that is an admirable field to be involved in. It's definitely a tough field to be involved in. It's like teaching. It's become a concept, and it's just so tough now. But I admire nurses and doctors and people that take care of families and stuff. After seeing my brother and all that kind of stuff, real sick my brother was, and then my mom, and now my dad. It's just I really respect those people that give all their time to help out. It's just been very. It's always very good to know they're working the best they can. I'm still mad about the nursing home or the rehab center, what they did to my dad. I'm not telling us about that, but I am going to go up there and talk to them about it this week on Sunday about what happened with that. If I don't, but anyway, I hope to get something solved from that, because that's kind of crazy. They just forgot, It's like, okay. Anyway. I'm so sleepy, guys. I'm also heading over here. Oh, wow. Oh, wishing you lots t-shirt of luck. It's funny. And we know what you were trying to say, Mindy. We know, Mindy. It does that on here sometimes. Walter Potato, thank you, honey. But my feet are just fine for tonight. But thank you, honey. Thank you, Mindy, for getting that. They're just fine for tonight. Thank you, though. These people. Oh, yeah. I bet. But that's the funny thing is I'm very active. Like me and my brother and my sister, we never know when we're going to show up. Like the rehab that he's in now, you can go there anytime, day or night. And I've been known to, even when my brother was in the hospital dying, and the hospital was an hour away. There were nights like tonight where I couldn't sleep, and I'd just get in my car and I'd drive over there. I'd go in, 2 o'clock in the morning, stay about 30 minutes just to check on him, see how he's doing, and then just kind of like go back and say, okay, I'm done now. I just want you to know I'm here. My presence is here, and you never know when I'm going to show up and check on it. So, I love that. And so we're trying very much to keep our presence known. And I told them that this would be, we are an active family, and they never know when we're going to show up. And I think now they're starting to believe me, because I will show up anytime. Anytime. We love you too, and we miss you. I'm going to try to stay on a few more minutes, but I'm getting so tired. Like my brain is literally like fried. I'm like so sleepy. I'm like, oh God. I'm like so tired. So what's everybody got? Anything else they want to share? Lord, this little person's crazy, ain't he? Walter Potato is probably somebody who I know, probably being silly. I'm not no king, honey. I'm nobody's king. There's only one king, and that is Jesus Christ. And I'm just like, him, nowhere near him. So it's like, I'm so sleepy. Yeah, he's probably a local troll. Probably tell you who it is if I researched it enough. I got a little thing that'll tell me who it is if I look into it. But yeah, usually I have no subs. They don't bother me. I laugh at them. I think they're funny. So it's like, la la la, come get me. You know, you ain't got no subs. What's the deal? And then I laugh about it, kind of. Like, okay, you have no subs. Get over it. I'm about to go to sleep right now, guys. I'm actually about to get up because I have to be to work in a few hours, and I got a lot to do tomorrow. I got to go see my dad in the hospital and all that stuff. But thank you guys so much for coming and sharing my birthday with my pre-birthday weekend with me. Y'all pray that I'll get the money in my paycheck to go out of town. I gotta have like $50, I think it is, to left extra to get the room for the night. So pray that'll come in my paycheck tomorrow. I don't know. It doesn't look like it is, but we'll see. And you guys all take care of yourself. If I don't go out of town tomorrow, I will be here with you guys doing live stream because that's where I love to be. Always with you guys. Yes. Well, I used to yeah, you get many trolls, but that's okay. You just have people, you have great mods that get rid of them. I don't deal with them. I just don't feed into them. I just don't feed into them, and that's how you got to do. I hope so. I hope so. I'm hoping it'll come. If not, it's okay, Marty. Honestly, if I don't get it, it's not a big deal because I will be able to here with you guys, and so that's awesome. But my birthday is Wednesday, so definitely try to drop by Wednesday night. I think it's Wednesday. Better be, yeah, Wednesday night. Yeah, it's Wednesday night. I will be here, and then you guys can drop by and see me and hang out with me on my definite birthday. I was just going to go out of town for the night, but problem is too is my roommate has to work, so if he has to work, I may not get to go because I have to stay here with my dog, take care of my dogs. But so God will provide. If it's right for me to go out of town, I'll end up being able to go, and if God doesn't, then if it's not right, then I'll have another time to go. Right? So it always is. Marley, tell your dad I said hello. Marley, let me know what fuzzy socks you want for your birthday. Put them on a list. Let me know when that list comes out. Wendy Ray, thank you for always coming. And Milla, thank you for coming. I always call you Milla. You're so beautiful. Everybody was in here tonight. Milla and Wendy and Tammy Minda and everyone who came by in here, even my little troll. Tamara was in here earlier, and who else? Marley, and I'm going to say everybody, Wendy, Tamara, everybody that was in here. Karate Joe, I love all you guys so much, and thank you so much for coming. If I knew what kind of socks you would do it next weekend. Do what next weekend, Marley? What are you talking about, Marley? Love you too. So I said, my time I do what next weekend? What did this crazy fool say now? Walter, please stop being crazy. Oh, I might. It depends if I get Saturday. If I'm off this Saturday, so if I get next Saturday off, we'll see how it goes. Anyway, I just wanted to say I love all you guys. I'll try my best, Molly. It depends, like I said, if I'm out of town, if I get the money to go out of town, if I'm off next if I'm off Sunday of next week, I'll be able to go. But it depends on what I'm working. If I'm working Sunday morning, like at 7, I can't. Anyway, guys, I love you all. I'm going to get myself ready for bed. I go home for school till almost 9 o'clock, almost 5 o'clock. I'm going to get some rest. I will take a nap tomorrow. I know that much because I have got nothing else to do but take a nap tomorrow. And I will sleep. I'm going to get everything ready to take a nap and all that kind of stuff. So that will be fun. All right, guys. I love you all. Remember to hit that thumbs up button. Remember to share, subscribe, and like. And remember that you will always be the best you that you can be because everyone else is taken. So always be yourself. Remember, in a world where you can be anything, just be kind. Okay, guys, I love you, and I will see you soon. Bye. Bye, everybody. Marley, get ready for your birthday, girl. It's coming up right after mine. And Tamara, yours is coming up too. Everybody slide in those birthdays. Love you guys. Bye.